dog is man's best friend. But does man really care about how his best friend feels? We like to think that we do, but sometimes it's hard to know how your pooch really feels. So, here we'll list for you the top 10 things people do that many dogs simply hate. Number 10. Contradicting commands. Training your dog can be tough. Imagine if you're the dog. One of the worst things you can do when training your dog is contradict yourself, telling your dog what they can and cannot do. This will confuse your dog and potentially make them angry after being reprimanded for something that was acceptable before. For example, letting your dog on the couch one day, then yelling at them the next day for jumping on the couch. Number 9. Home alone. Imagine if the person you depend on for food, bathroom, and exercise leaves you for what seems like forever. People go to work, school, and other events and could be gone for 8, 10, even 12 hours at a time. Although they may seem content laying down and relaxing, your poor pooch will become anxious or even depressed during long periods home alone. Number 8. Teasing your pooch. No humans like to be teased, and a dog is no different. Teasing can simply be poking, pulling a tail, tapping on the head or nose, or other annoying quirks. Dogs have personalities just like people, and would simply get pissed to the point where they'll start to nip or bite back. I'm sure if you were constantly poked and prodded, it would only take so long before you snap. Number 7. Promises you don't keep. Dogs are smart. When you tell your dog you're going to go for a walk or give them a treat, they know exactly what they're being promised. If you break that promise, you could piss off your pup. If you bribe your dog with a treat or promise to take them for a walk, make sure you follow through. Your dog will not only be mad, but if consistent, eventually they'll just stop listening to you. Number 6. Bath time. Let's be honest. Some dogs simply hate taking a bath. They don't like being confined in a tub, the water in their ears, and especially the soap suds consuming their body. Luckily, most dogs don't require baths more than once a month or two. If you have a dog that dislikes taking a bath, try to make the experience as calm, relaxing, and rewarding as possible. Number 5. Trips to the vet. Over time, most dogs come to realize that going to the vet is not a happy time. It's typically loaded with shots, poking, prodding, and other uncomfortable moments. While you likely can't avoid these trips if you want your dog to stay healthy, your pup may become aggressive once he realizes the car turns left to the vet instead of right to the park. Number 4. Crazy kids. Even the most friendly and family-loving dog can get annoyed by crazy kids. When your dog is trying to sleep or eat, there's nothing worse than kids running around, petting the dog, and constantly making the dog get up and move. If you see this series of events taking place, your best bet is to isolate the dog or even the kids. Without warning, some dogs may just snap and bite or injure a kid. Number 3. Car rides. Now, don't get me wrong, some dogs do love car rides. On the contrary, some dogs simply can't tolerate a moving vehicle. Typically, you'll find that larger dogs love it, hang their head out the window and can't wait to feel the wind in their face. That said, a lot of smaller dogs, well, they simply despise car rides. Some dogs will cry, bark, even tremble when in a moving car. At the end of the day, it's a personal preference. Number 2. Taking medicine. While sometimes it comes in the form of a treat, sometimes your dog isn't so lucky. It could be medicine in the ear, it could go on an irritated part of the skin, it could come as a shot, and then there are the suppositories. All of these forms of medication are annoying, painful, and intrusive. And at number 1, nail clippers. So many dogs hate their nails being clipped that this seemingly basic task takes the top spot in our countdown as one of the things dogs hate. This is a very sensitive task where one bad experience can turn your dog into a monster. Some dogs have very long nerves inside their nail called the quick. The quick is very sensitive, and if you cut too close, Get ready to see an angry dog. As usual, thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to see more awesome Top 10 clips. We come out with Top 10 videos just for you every week. Be sure to like this clip and leave a comment. Then feel free to go ahead and check out one of our other Top 10 videos that you see on the screen right now. You can also now follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and other social media platforms.